In a sunny meadow stood a little pine tree named Pippin. He wasn't happy. All around him, the other trees were changing and showing off. The oak tree had strong, wide leaves that turned a magnificent russet brown. The maple tree dazzled everyone with its fiery red and orange hands. Even the small aspen tree shimmered with golden coins that danced in the wind. But Pippin? He was the same all year round, just a boring simple green with prickly needles. Oh, Pippin would sigh. If only I had beautiful, colourful leaves like everyone else, then I would be special. One day, a wise old owl heard Pippin's grumbling. She landed on his branch and asked, "Little Pine, why are you so sad?" "Look at them," Pippin cried. "They are all so beautiful and bright. I am just plain and green. No one even notices me." The owl simply blinked her large eyes and said, "The greatest gifts are not always the ones that shine the brightest. Remember that?" And with a soft hoot, she flew away. Pippin didn't understand, but he was too sad to ask more. Soon autumn turned to winter. The days grew short and a cold wind began to blow. The first snowflakes of the season started to fall, soft and silent. The oak tree, now bare, shivered as the wind whistled through its empty branches. The maple tree had lost all its beautiful leaves, which now lay as a soggy brown carpet on the ground. The aspen was naked and cold, its golden coins long gone, but Pippin the pine tree was still covered in his thick green needles. They were so dense and close together that the snow couldn't get through. He stood strong and warm against the winter chill. One afternoon, a family of shivering rabbits came hopping through the deep snow. "Oh, look!" cried the littlest bunny, his nose twitching. "That tree is still green. It looks so warm." The rabbit family scurried to Pippin's base and snuggled up against his trunk. The thick branches and needles acted like a perfect umbrella, shielding them from the wind and snow. "Thank you, kind tree," the mother rabbit whispered. "You have saved us from the cold." A little later, a flock of sparrows, tired from flying, sought shelter. They nestled happily among Pippin's branches, finding a safe and cosy place to rest. As Pippin provided shelter and warmth for all the little creatures, he finally understood the owl's words. His simple green needles weren't boring at all. They were a warm blanket, a safe house, and a kind shelter when everyone else had nothing to give. He stood a little taller, filled with a warm, happy feeling. He realized that his true worth wasn't in how he looked, but in what he could do. His kindness and strength were his real beauty, and that was a gift he could share all year long. Moral of the story: your true value isn't in how you look, but in the kindness and help you can offer to others. The most important gifts are often the ones you can't see.